Java programming language. What is Java? In order to have as few implementation dependencies as feasible, Java is a high-level, class-based, object-oriented programming language. In other words, compiled Java code can run on any platforms that accept Java without the need to recompile. It is a general-purpose programming language designed to enable programmers to write once, run anywhere, wara. Regardless of the underlying computer architecture, Java applications are often compiled to bytecode that can run on any Java virtual machine, JVM. Although Java has fewer low-level features than either C or C++, it has syntax that is similar to each of them. Unlike most traditional compiled languages, the Java runtime has dynamic capabilities, such reflection and runtime code change. According to GitHub, with 9 million developers as of 2019, Java was one of the most widely used programming languages, especially for client-server web applications. James Gosling created Java at Sun Microsystems in the beginning. It became a fundamental part of Sun Microsystems' Java platform in May 1995. Sun first made available under proprietary licenses the original and reference implementation Java compilers, virtual machines, and class libraries. Sun had relicensed a majority of its Java technologies under the GPL 2.0 only license as of May 2007 in order to comply with the requirements of the Java community process. Although Oracle provides its own hotspot Java virtual machine, the Open JVM, which is a free open-source program and is the default JVM for practically all Linux distributions, is the official reference implementation. History. The Java Language Project was launched in June 1991 by Patrick Naughton, Mike Sheridan, and James Gosling. Although Java was initially intended for interactive television, the digital cable television market at the time found it to be too sophisticated. The name oak for the language came from an oak tree that was outside Gosling's office. Later, the project was known as Green before being renamed Java after the Indonesian coffee variety Java. Gosling created Java using a syntax reminiscent of C++ that system and application programmers would be comfortable with. In 1996, Sun Microsystems made Java 1.0 available to the general audience. Write once, run anywhere, wara capabilities was promised, offering free run times on well-known platforms. It permitted network and file access limitations and had customizable security. The ability to run Java applets inside of web pages was swiftly added by major web browsers, and Java quickly gained popularity. On November 13, 2006, Sun made a large portion of their Java Virtual Machine, JVM, available as free and open-source software, FOSS, with the GPL 2.0 only license as the only restriction. Sun completed the process on May 8, 2007, making all of the JVM's core code accessible under terms of free software open-source distribution, with the exception of a small part of code for which Sun lacked a copyright. Everything from laptops to data centers, gaming consoles to scientific supercomputers use Java software. Principles. The development of the Java language was driven by 5 main objectives. It needs to be easy to use, object-oriented, and well-known. It must be reliable and safe. It must be portable and architecture-neutral. It must perform at a high level. It needs to be dynamic, threaded, and interpretable.